Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I just got a wig in the mail. This is Spicy by Jon Renau in the color Caramel Syrup. I took off the tag when it arrived. By the way, I purchased it at Wig Studio One. I took it out of the box, I cut off the tag, but I haven't done anything. I haven't put her on or anything else. I just wanted to be prepared so I could show you the style. This is brand new to me. I've had caramel syrup in the past, but I've never had spicy before, so I thought, well, why not? And I saw it on clearance, so I thought, let me pick it up. We have a lace front and we have a full mono top. Spicy has a fully hand-tied cap. There's lots and lots of stretch to Spicy because the hand-tied caps from Jon Renau run on the larger end of average, if you know that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cinch in these adjusters. Have an extended nape and Velcro adjusters. Spicy also has heat-friendly fibers. I love the Jon Renau heat-friendly fibers. I have said this so many times. Oh my goodness. This needs to be combed out. I don't want to comb it out too much. I don't want to lose those curls, but wow. Wow. Hey, I thought you might get giggles, you know? I could have edited that part out, and I chose not, and I'm going to choose not to. With the full mono top, we could part it anywhere we like, on the left, on the right, in the center, and have that illusion of scalp. Pretty style. Let me tell you what I see, my first impression here. I feel, well, we don't have any permatease. This is a fully hand-tied cap, so no permatease. Our density is going to be higher up here. However, I'm seeing very, very low density down here. If you like the density to be a little bit more even, you may not care for this because, as I mentioned, this is very, very low. If I go to make a ponytail, it would be a very thin ponytail. I mean, I could really wrap my fingers around here very easily. It is very low density. If you like lower density at the bottom than at the top, you will love it. If you prefer a little bit more volume at the top and very low at the bottom, you will also love this style. It's really a matter of preference. There's no, this one is better than that one. It's just our personal preference. My personal preference is I like it to be a little bit more uniform. I would have preferred a little bit higher density, not by much, but a little bit higher on the bottom portion. Again, my personal opinion. The fit is incredible. These Jon Renau's hand-tied cap fit very well. I have a 21.5-inch circumference, and I cinched the cap all the way in. That gives me the, I really have no way of gauging this, but I am going to guess that it's going to fit up to 22.5, maybe even up to a 23-inch. But again, I have no way of gauging that. I just know they have a lot of stretch to them. The lace front is done beautifully. Absolutely beautiful, undetectable lace front. Good coverage on the ear tab, my very low hairline that is peeking through, and I'll just have to add some root powder if I decide to keep the wig to match the root of the wig or the color of the wig. But we do have great coverage. If you don't have that same low hairline as I do, you're not going to have any issues with it. On our measurements, we have the back is 8.5, The crown is 9 inches, the sides are 12 inches, and the nape is 10 inches. We have pretty much we don't have layers. We have pretty much the same length all around. We do have some shorter framing the face layers right at the front, which I think look beautiful and are very flattering. The color, caramel syrup, I love this color. I usually get salted caramel, which is exactly like caramel syrup. The difference between caramel syrup and salted caramel is that salted caramel has a root to it. Caramel syrup is FS2631. Salted caramel is FS2631S6. So we're going to have a root on that color, which we don't have on caramel syrup. But the colors are exactly the same. We have a medium golden brown, which to me, that's the 31 in this color. To me, it is an auburn. And you could see it right through there. Then we have the 26, which is a light golden blonde. And the FS on Jon Renau's color code at the beginning of the color code indicates that we're going to have chunky highlights, which we do. We have the chunky highlights on that blonde. Overall, I think the color is gorgeous. If you love warm colors, if you love the chunky highlights, if you love the auburn mixed with the blondes, caramel syrup or salted caramel, depending if you like a root or not, you're just going to love. And if you wanted to wear it off the face, look how pretty. I mean, you have to like the chunky highlights, otherwise, you're not going to like it. I personally love the chunky highlights, and I think it looks so pretty. All those colors blended in like that with the highlights. You could wear it in a half up, half down. How pretty is this? Certainly wear it in a ponytail, because we have that lower density towards the bottom. We can certainly tuck it. We have a little ponytail. If you wanted to put it up in a messy bun, you can do that as well. Or we could wear it with a headband. I think this style would also be nice if you are new to wigs, because you don't have that abundance of hair here. It's very manageable, very realistic, especially, as I mentioned, down at the bottom where we don't have a high density at all. And you just need a little bit of volume towards the top. And on this color, we also have these money pieces coming on the front. Some love it, some don't like it at all. I don't know if there's any middle ground here. I personally like them, but just so you are aware that on Spicy in caramel syrup, we will have that money piece on the front. Thank you, everyone. I hope that you've enjoyed this review of Spicy in the color caramel syrup. Let me know what you think about Spicy. Do you have it? Is this a style that you would consider? And what about caramel syrup? What do you think about this color? I'd love to hear from you. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.